Hello everyone, welcome back to Landscaping. I'm heading over to the shop this morning here in the 2020 Chevy Duramax. Today we will be doing some shop upgrades. We'll be picking up some new equipment along with quite a few new attachments. It's going to be a busy day here for us as we have to go around town to get all of it done. Just about to arrive here at the shop this morning in the 2020 Chevy Duramax. Now with this truck, it is going into the shop next week to get the plow mount put on. We will be using this to push snow with a 10-foot Fisher plow. Let's head into the office here, grab a few keys, grab the checkbook, and head into the shop. Now the first thing we will be doing here is picking up a new skid steer. I got the keys here, but let's kind of get going with this purchase. Now what the problem is, we have this John Deere 333G Deere skid loader and its tracks, and when we're pushing snow this winter, the tracks will not be good for the pavement. Not only will we could damage the pavement, but we'll definitely wear these out quite a lot since these are dirt tracks. We'll be trading this on a brand new case skid steer. They just came out with them in Farm Sim, so I thought this would be the perfect time to pick them up. Let's hop here in the 2020 Super Duty, get the trailer, and get going. I'm really excited to be back here doing some shop upgrades with the landscaping company. We've had a great season so far, and we do have some epic videos to come with the fall and everything else we are doing. Let's get backed up here to the small 18-foot trailer. I think this should be good enough for us just to move the skid steer around. I hope everyone's been having a fantastic day so far. Let me know how it is down below. My day's been so far pretty good here, and I'm just really excited to be back here with this series and everything we are doing. Now, with fall, we do have the fall leaf cleanups coming up, so we do have to do a few things with that today, along with get ready for the snow season, start to pick up more attachments, and get everything else ready as well. And if you do have any cool ideas here for me, please let me know. I really do appreciate all of your feedback. It definitely helps out with the channel make some pretty awesome videos. Now I really do like how this shop is set up here. It is pretty awesome, the great layout of it, and it's been so far so good. Now this year our company just kept growing, and as we kept growing, taking on more and more jobs, I purchased more equipment. That's kind of what you have to do, reinvest to lower the profits of the company and to make the company better off. And that's what we did, and we are continuing to do that here. But today, oh look at that, scraping a little bit. Hopefully we don't lose too much of that paint on our last time loading it up here. But wow, the F250 is sitting a little bit low. A lot of weight on this. And we should be good to go there. Perfect. Now I really do like this skid steer a lot. We use it quite a lot, especially the tracks is great, but we really need equipment that can be used all year round. And with the tracks, I don't really want to be using them during the snow, especially since the tracks do freeze a bit. If snow gets in between them, they will freeze, they will be iced up, and then we won't be able to even move it. Now, if you guys haven't already, I do recommend you go check out my website. All the links for the landscaping mods are up on it. I have all the public ones, even the mods I do edit. I do give the public linked over there as well. That way you guys can get them all, do what I'm doing here in the game, and just enjoy Farm Sim. And if you do need to pick up Farm Sim, please use the links down below. It helps support the channel, and it's really appreciative, guys. It's awesome that you guys are supporting me in all these different ways. But here we go, guys. I really do want to do kind of a really good comparison between these two skid steers. There are a few differences that I really do want to showcase as well, but we'll take a look. Now, I did already sign the paperwork here on the case, the wheeled machine, but we could always go back there. So really quickly, let's kind of take a look at these. This is what we are trading in, and this is what I'm picking up today, you guys. Since we have the wheeled skid loader. Let's hop on the inside here, kind of take a look here at a few of the features. Now, really do like this a lot. Look at this, guys. We do have a working door on it. That is so cool there. Up next, we do have full hydraulic systems. Really quickly, let's actually go with that. Really do like that. It's a high reach as well, which will be perfect not only for our dump trucks, but some of the other trucks we do have. This thing is sweet. One of the best skid steers I've seen, and it is on console as well. Now, talk about console. I will be getting into some console gaming for Farm Sim soon as well. I'm picking up the game. I already have it. Just need to do a few things. But here we go, guys. The new skid steers up on the trailer. Wow, this thing looks so great here. I'm not sure if it's strappable. Yeah, it doesn't look to be, but that's awesome. Now they are pretty similar in value here. I do keep everything well maintained, and we didn't put much hours on it as well. And although I don't really want to keep buying equipment, it's good for the business, and having new equipment is always the way to go. Now, like I have touched on, guys, we will be doing a lot of plowing. Hopefully I could do some multiplayer plowing videos and some other snow related videos with a company, maybe even moving snow when there's massive piles and things like that. All of our trucks here will be putting plows on. A few of them will be having the salters, and the rest will more than likely just have a small hitch sander, is what I'm kind of thinking for that as well. And we are back here. So what I'm thinking about doing here, we'll get this unloaded, and then before we go and pick up some more equipment and do a few other things, I really want to get to the dump truck all squared away here. I want that ready to go for the leaves, and that is going to be a lot of work here. So let's get this unloaded. We'll see if we can put the trailer away, and I can't wait for this. Now, we do have Bobcat equipment still. We'll be keeping the Bobcats. Those are well known. But I always like to get new equipment. New toys is pretty much what it is. But wow, look at this. We definitely have to kind of see. But really quickly, let's kind of look on the inside here. Wow, this thing looks awesome. And look up here as well. So you guys can see big mirror up there, which is good. And that's awesome. And let's hop back here in this. We'll get the trailer disconnected. And actually, why don't we just leave the truck and trailer here? Although we won't be using this trailer, we'll be using the other one. I think we'll leave this here for now. So up next, guys, the big project for today, other than picking up some new things, we need to put all of the plywood sides on. Let's get this ready to go with the leaf vacuum that is over here. This will be tricky, but I'll get going here on putting all of the sides on. A few hours later, and it's complete. Would you look at that, guys? All of the plywood sides are on. I do have 2x4s on every single corner, and this will be perfect. We'll be able to jam-pack this full of leaves. That way we do not have to keep going over and emptying it. Up next, let's get it attached here to the leaf vacuum, get it all set up here. Within the next week, I will have to say, I think about a week from now, we'll be full-blown leaf cleanups with all the vacuumings, everything like that here. Looks like we're a little bit too far. Let's see if we can roll this forward just a little bit here, but I will have to say this is always a little tricky to get attached, and let's see if we could do it really quickly. And there we go, perfect. So we got it attached here. Let's bring it back inside. Now we are renting this leaf vacuum. We don't own it, and I think that's just the way to go since we only use it really a month out of the season. But wow, guys, look at that. This took a little bit of time, but that is all set up there. Might have to readjust that top piece of wood just a little bit, but that isn't too bad there. Wow, this thing looks awesome. Now this does have quite a bit of horsepower. Up next, we do have to do a few things here. We really need to get to this walker. We have the bagger already on there, but we have a bagger for this and a bagger for this. And Skag is going to be really used a lot here. We did test this out yesterday, and we do have 2 Skags already with the bagger. Now, these 2 Bobcats, we do actually own this one, and Bobcat is letting us use this for the next month there, which is pretty awesome, and that is pretty good there. But up next will be a lot of work here. We will be trading in this Batwing mower here, and we'll be picking up a new one, a little bit bigger, a leaf vacuum for one of the mowers, and also we will be picking up a snowblower here. So why don't we switch over from the F250 with the low trail to the low trail gooseneck. I think that's the way to go here. Now I did update that trailer. I've been doing a lot of updates to mods, making them a little bit better and better, and this one here, you guys can see really big update here. Let's see, we'll get backed up to it and attached. Always with these videos, we are really busy all the time, and that is just great here. We always want to be busy making money and doing things that will help us do that here with the company. Now sometimes I have noticed that does take a little bit of time here to get attached, and let's see, can we adjust the tongue? Perfect. And let's put the ramps down here. It's going to be a little tricky, I will have to say, to get this up onto it. But what I'm thinking is, this one is a little bit smaller, so we should be able to just kind of roll it. Oh yeah, we're rolling it. It's going to be a little bit of time, but we'll get it. After some muscle, we were able to get it loaded up there. That looks to be pretty good here. Now, this was, I believe, a 12-foot Batwing, and we are upgrading it to a pretty big one as well, which I'm really excited for. We'll get these ramps folded up, and I've been really liking all the cool mods. Farm Sim, the mods just keep getting better and better, which is awesome. That means I can make even better videos here, and I'm working really hard to make as many videos as possible for all of you, and there is actually going to be American Truck Sim video this week, along with a mod review later on today. Now I will have to say I do prefer these goosenecks here. They do tow a little bit easier to maneuver, back up, things like that here, and I think that is just a much smoother ride in general. Now these attachments here will be really important. We actually did demo the John Deere mower, I would say about a week ago. Yeah, last week we did demo it, which was great, and now we get to buy it. It's always great to do a demo though, get to kind of learn it, get to test out before you spend thousands and thousands on new things here, and I think that's definitely the way to go for all these things. We'll get the ramp unfolded here. So what we are picking up is 3 things here. We have a leaf collection system for the grasshopper. This is for the grasshopper, 72-inch. We do have this snow blower, and we have this. The reason why I bought all 3 together is I got a package deal since business is a little slow right now here, since some homeowners are doing their own leaves here. But look at this tractor. Wow, this looks pretty cool. This is for sale, but we don't need another one of these, so I will get going here. This will be a little tricky, but I think I will catch you guys once this is all loaded up. Everything's loaded up. It did take a little bit of time, almost kind of a puzzle piece to see how everything will fit. A little bit oversized, but we should be good to go. We're only going a few miles up the road. Let's get the power stroke turned back on here. Now I will have to say I really do like this version of this trailer. Very nice, really strong suspension, and overall the trailer looks pretty good. Now, if you guys haven't already, I do recommend you go check me out over on Instagram. I am posting every single day over there some pretty cool sneak peeks and updates about the channel. Now I am trying to do a little bit more editing for all of you guys to help kind of spice it up, and I am trying to kind of be as exciting, but sometimes it is a little tricky here for me. But you guys can see, actually we have to go down here. We won't be able to clear it with the Duramax there, but hopefully we actually have to get all the plows working. Hopefully they all work. I want them all in the trucks probably in a few weeks here, so we'll do a video maybe doing that, testing them all out. But I don't think we need any new plows. We have so many plows there. But there you go, guys. It's been a busy day. We got a new skid steer, we got all of the leaf vacuum set up there onto the dump truck, and we got some new attachments. Thanks for watching, stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.